Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. If you are returning, thank you so much for your continued love and support. And if you are watching me for the first time, thank you so much for tuning in, my friend. You are my new friend starting from today, okay? So don't leave. Okay, so guys, it was my birthday the other day. This is my birth month, August. So it was on the 19th. Yes, I thank God for the years that He has kept me. So for my birthday, I thought, you know what, let me do a get to know me better, because I've been coming here talking to you guys, and then it's like I kind of like felt, or it's time that you know the person behind this person. Ne? So the only way I could do it was through this get to know me questions that Google had to offer. Yes, I went to Google and got the questions, and then picked those ones that I know they will reveal more of me. Like when the session is done, you'll know exactly who is me, who is Pelo. So yeah, my name is Pelonomi, so that's why the channel's name is From Pelo to Your Heart, because it's me talking from my heart to your heart. Okay, so I have some questions here that I wrote down, and I'm going to pick them randomly, so it's not set kind of a question. So any question that shows up, it will be the ones that I answer. Okay, so we'll also be judging the time. And then question number one, when I look down, excuse me, question number one, wow, where were you born? I was born in the Northern Cape in Danielkuil. What would you change about yourself if you could? I would maybe be less loving and less friendly. I don't know, something like that, because I tend to be too much friendly. Which would you rather do? Wash the dishes, mow the lawn, clean the bathroom, or vacuum the house? I would go with washing the dishes. I love washing the dishes, because for me the house is dirty when the dishes are dirty. Doesn't matter if the house is like vacuumed and everything is like in its place, but when there's a sink full of dirty dishes, for me it's like the house is dirty. So I love washing the dishes. What three things do you think about the most every day? So every day, what is the things that you think about? I think about, first of all, I do appreciate the gift of life every day. So I think about God and thanking Him for the day. I think about my family and friends and my neighbors. And friends, I mean you too, my friends. I think about all my friends in general. And then the next question, get to know me. What's the first thing you do when you wake up? So the first thing that I do when I wake up, like I said, I thank God for another day. I appreciate and I just thank God. That's all I do. The first thing, the first part of the day, I thank God for the day that He has made, that I will now be rejoicing and be glad in it. Yeah. What makes you angry? What makes you angry? What makes me angry is people who look down on other people, who talk down on other people, who kind of like look at other people and not thinking that they are measuring, to their standards, whatever their standards are. But I don't like people looking down on other people. I hate that. I don't like it. Another question, what is the biggest lesson you have learned? That not everybody will like you, not everybody will love you. So no matter how loving you are and how kind or how friendly you are, not everybody is going to like you. That's the biggest lesson I've ever learned. I thought everybody's loving until I found out that that's not the case. What is the first thing that you notice in a person? The first thing I notice in a person is their facial expression. When I see people, I read their facial expression, and you know, the facial expression speaks, guys. You can tell when you are meeting up with somebody who's like friendly and or who's like reserved and things like that. But I know some people are kind of that reserved, but when you find out later, they are very nice people. But now my first thing that I read is your facial expression that says, welcome, nice to meet you. Yes. Are you single or married? I am married. Thank you very much. Do you own a pet? What is it? Okay, I own a pet. It's a dog, and his name is Foxy. Foxy is a Jack Russell type of dog. Very naughty and active and hyper. Oh, that dog is hyper. And what do you do? What do I do? I'm a stay-at-home mom. I'm taking care of my family full time. When was the last time you cried? Yo, guys, the last time I cried was a week ago when I lost a friend. I had a friend, and this friend I have not met Nje, but we connected on a deeper level. We shared some spiritual, things going on there. He would send some verses to read, he will send some lessons to learn, some teachings of his own, because he was a pastor. So then he passed away due to COVID. This COVID thing is really messing us up. So I cried so hard, guys. I cried and we're making plans to meet. It's not only me, it was with my other friends. So we were planning to meet with this pastor and have some breakfast or something, just to unwind and talk outside social media, because we came together on social media. Do you have siblings? Yes, I do have one sibling. That's my brother, and my other siblings have passed away. Two of them have passed away, and so we were kind of like, we were four at home. So the two passed away, and it's only me and the other brother left, and the child to the sister that passed on. So what makes you laugh the most? Jokes, guys. Jokes and funny people. There are people who can make fun out of anything, any subject. Just make fun of anything. So jokes and funny people and comedy, everything that is funny makes me laugh my head off. If you were another person, would you be your friend? Yes, I would be my friend. I'm very friendly and very loving, so I would be my friend. Yes. Do you have kids? How many? Yes, I do have kids. 3 of the best. How would your friends describe you? I think my friends would describe me as friendly also and loving, because that's who I am. That's me. I guess it's not hard to tell, right? What is your favorite book to read? The last book I was reading was from Rick Warren, The Purposeful Driven Life, something like that. Yeah, I love the book. It's my favorite because I keep on going back there and checking, reminding myself of my purpose. Yeah. What would you say to your younger self? I would say, take your relationship with God very serious, and take your studies very serious. That's what I would tell my younger self, because I was playful. In my times, I was playful. So, didn't take my work at school seriously, but I passed anyway. What did you want to be when you grow up? I wanted to be a social worker, guys. I wanted to help people. I wanted to, counsel people. So this thing comes from way back there. What is your favorite thing to do? My favorite thing to do is going out with my family, or even not going out, just sitting around at home. But as long as I'm with my family, that's the thing I love to do the most. The last question, why YouTube? Because I love encouraging people. I love uplifting people, I love motivating people, and I love talking to people. So I get to document everything that I have learned throughout my life's experiences and the things that I have learned from other people. Uh, so I get to share them with you. I normally share them. I normally encourage, people around me. So I wanted to be like out there to reach somebody who is out looking for somebody to encourage them, because I grew up with none of that. I didn't have anybody who was encouraging me as a young girl, making me feel important and helping me with my self-esteem issues and stuff like that. So now I kind of like loved, to do that to other people, to encourage them and motivate them and just uplift them generally. So, and I also was advised by my daughter, who do appreciate my encouragements and motivations, and said, "Mommy, why don't you do some YouTube videos and share them with other people, because I feel like there are other kids who can benefit from you. So I'm your mother, I'm your sister, I'm your aunt, I'm your everything." Ne? Yes. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Please subscribe to the channel. There's more coming. I'll be sharing my life stories, life lessons. Some are hard, some are painful, some are so they are coming. Okay, so thank you so much for tuning in. I love you, and may God bless you. See you the next time. Thank you for tuning in. Bye bye.